Imagine a hotel floating in space, orbiting Earth every 90 minutes. A place where sunrise and sunset happen 16 times a day, and your room window doesn't face a city skyline, but the entire planet. This isn't science fiction anymore. It's called Voyager Station, humanity's first planned space hotel, designed to give ordinary people an extraordinary experience, living, sleeping, and dining hundreds of kilometers above Earth. Voyager Station is the brainchild of a private company called Orbital Assembly Corporation, or OAC. Their goal is simple but revolutionary: to build the world's first rotating space station designed specifically for tourism. The concept dates back to 2019, when engineers and architects revealed a vision that looked straight out of a movie: a massive wheel-shaped structure spinning gracefully in orbit. This rotation isn't just for show, it's the key to solving one of the biggest problems of space travel: zero gravity. By spinning at a controlled speed, Voyager Station will create artificial gravity using centrifugal force. The outer ring will simulate about 1/6 of Earth's gravity, similar to what astronauts might experience on the Moon. This means guests can walk, shower, sleep, and even eat normally, avoiding the floating chaos of traditional space environments. Inside this ring, dozens of interconnected modules will form the main hotel area, complete with luxury rooms, restaurants, a cinema, a gym, and recreation lounges. Every window will offer a breathtaking view of Earth, glowing against the blackness of space. The structure itself is designed to be modular. At the center lies a non-rotating hub where docking ports and power systems are located. Extending from that hub are long spokes that connect to the rotating ring, where the habitats and hotel rooms are. This engineering design allows spacecraft to safely dock at the stationary center before transferring passengers into the spinning section where artificial gravity exists. It's a combination of elegance and practicality, a real-life step toward permanent human presence in space. Initially, OAC aimed to have Voyager Station operational by 2027, but as with most ambitious space projects, delays have shifted that timeline further. The company is still in the early planning and design stages, with the first construction modules expected to begin testing later this decade. The revised target is somewhere in the 2030s, depending on funding, partnerships, and advancements in reusable launch technology. The hotel itself will accommodate around 280 guests and 100 crew members at full capacity. Each suite is planned to have sleeping quarters, bathrooms, and Earth-facing windows. The designers have even proposed themed restaurants and entertainment zones, like a space bar where you can sip cocktails while watching auroras ripple over the polar regions. In the gym, you could jog around the circular interior while seeing Earth spin beneath your feet. Everything about the concept is designed to mix the luxury of a five-star resort with the thrill of outer space adventure. But this dream doesn't come cheap. A ticket to stay at Voyager Station could cost millions of dollars per person, at least in the early years. For comparison, private tourists who visited the International Space Station through Russian Soyuz missions paid between $20 and $50 million each. OAC's hope is that as technology improves and costs of launch vehicles like SpaceX's Starship decrease, space tourism will eventually become accessible to more than just the ultra-rich. Behind the scenes, the biggest challenges aren't just financial, they're engineering and safety related. Building and maintaining a massive rotating structure in microgravity, protecting it from radiation, and ensuring life support stability are monumental tasks. Every system must work flawlessly: air, water recycling, temperature regulation, and orbital mechanics. Even a minor failure could have catastrophic consequences. That's why OAC's engineers are collaborating with aerospace veterans and former NASA specialists to make the concept feasible. Voyager Station isn't just about tourism, it's also a proof of concept for future space habitats. The same technology could one day be used for research labs, manufacturing facilities, or even permanent settlements on the Moon and Mars. By creating artificial gravity, long-term living in space becomes much more sustainable, reducing the health issues astronauts face in zero gravity. This could mark the first step toward humanity's expansion beyond Earth. Imagine future generations growing up knowing that family vacations could be among the stars. The journey would start aboard a rocket, reaching orbit in minutes. As you approach the shining ring of Voyager Station, the planet below curves beautifully beneath you. Once aboard, the gentle spin creates a sense of home-like gravity. You walk to your suite, gaze out of the window, and see the lights of entire continents flickering in the night. Dinner is served as the sun rises again over the horizon, because in orbit, day and night are constant companions. Critics argue that projects like this only serve the wealthy, turning space into another playground for billionaires. But history shows that today's luxury is often tomorrow's normal. Commercial flights were once only for the rich. Now they're routine. The same could happen with space travel. Each new venture brings technology that eventually lowers costs and opens doors for everyone. Voyager Station might start as an exclusive destination, but it represents something far greater, the beginning of a new era in human civilization. We've always looked up at the stars and wondered what it would be like to live among them. Now, for the first time, humanity is on the edge of turning that dream into a real experience. The idea of booking a hotel room in orbit might sound unreal today, but so did flying once upon a time. Voyager Station stands as a symbol of that unstoppable human curiosity, the desire to explore, to build, and to belong somewhere beyond our planet. Perhaps one day, when you plan your next vacation, you won't be looking for beaches or mountains. You'll be looking for the best window view of Earth from 400 kilometers above, aboard the first hotel in space, Voyager Station.